What up, everybody? T-Biz here, and we're going to check out another new figure I got recently off of the Mattel eBay website, or their page or whatever on eBay. It's Squeeze from Snake Men. This is a cool figure. When he originally came out back in the day, I didn't have this guy. I just didn't have him. He was kind of either hard to find or just, I don't know, just never saw him in my neck of the woods, but he existed and stuff, and yeah. Here's the back of the card. Some of these figures I do have, most of them I don't. I don't have Tongue Lasher, I don't have Snake Armor He-Man, I don't have the Snake Man, which would be kind of cool. I passed them up when they came out. Ratlore, Battle Armor King Hiss, which is a 2000X version of King Hiss, and Snake Face. I have Snake Face though. He was the one figure I did get, but I think I just bailed out of the sub by this time, and I think. Yeah, for some reason, Snake Face I had, but I can't remember if I know I got him off of Matty Collector, but I just can't remember if I already canceled my sub by this time. And when did this figure come out? The date on here is 2014. Probably May 2014, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to go into looking all that up, but his Squeeze Evil Long Arm Viper, real name Shiz Shaz, which is kind of funny. And he's featured there battling against Rio Blast. One of King Hiss's chief lieutenants during the Great Wars, Shaz better known to his enemies as Squeeze, due to his trademark slitherhold. He enjoys entangling his foes with the powerful constrictor snake arms and just can't keep them off any enemy. He's real touchy-feely. And as soon as the fight starts, he's in the thick of things. Wrapping up the first warrior he gets a grip on. But, oh, yeah, okay. I just cannot read tonight. But anyways, trapped in the void for several millennia, he was at long last released along with the rest of the Snake Men army by their descendant Cobra Khan. Oh, cool. Fighting Eternia ripe for conquest, Shaz continues to serve King Hiss. In battle, his enemies cannot escape the long arms of Squeeze. They can't, I guess. But before we check them out, I have the vintage version, which suffers from some weird reasons, some crazy crotch rot that sometimes plagues some of these vintage figures. But for the most part, he's not in bad condition. Legs are a little loose because it is an old figure, but it's pretty minty as far as old goes. It's not dirty. It didn't get played with too much. But there's his arms, and they are bendy arms. So yeah, but this figure is just kind of weird and wonky, and just I don't know. It's a crazy figure. But yeah, they look. I don't know. They look totally alike, so it's awesome. It's awesome to be able to have that comparison. And let's go ahead and open this guy up and rip him out, and check him out. So that's what we're here for. I've never. I don't even think I've ever watched a review, and there's been reviews for this figure, and I've never seen it. But now, I get to review it for myself, so that is cool. This is awesome. Uh-oh, got rubber bandies. In a second. I'll set the sucker free. Got good old crinkling plastic. Alright. Music to a toy collector's ears, and some maybe not, but yeah. And there we go, there's Snake Face. I mean, not Snake Face, but Squeeze. And it's cool, he stands up actually, but you know, his arms are out and about, but yeah. And we have his weapon in here too, which I do have the vintage version's weapon too, but I just didn't feel like digging it up and looking for it. But yeah, there's his weapon, some kind of mallet type staff thing or whatever, but I guess you could use that to just, it's like a blunt object, and just probably cave in somebody's skull with this thing. But yeah, pretty cool little piece. It's got a nice sparkly glittery purple sheen to it, so that's pretty cool. Not bad detail, but yeah, pretty cool, pretty neat. And let's check out Squeeze. Wow, so that's cool. Yeah, you got the bendy arms, which is cool. That's pretty funny. And Okay, cool. Yeah, rad. We at least have joints right there, or a hinge ball joint thing, so that's cool, which we didn't have for the old figure. But the old figure could do this, I forgot. You could pull one side to the other, and you could probably just wrap around a bunch of dudes. So that's pretty cool. This version can't do that, but it does make them kind of, I don't know. Let's see if we can get him to stand with his arms outstretched, with his arms wide open, like that Creed song. But, oh. Yeah, cool. You can get him to stand like that. That's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And he stands all right, yeah. I mean, he's leaning on his arm, but yeah, that's cool. Some nice detail in his bracelet, or his gauntlets, or whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, and there's articulation there, which is awesome, which the old version didn't have. And his hands are pretty pliable. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there doesn't seem to be any articulation in his mouth. He's got a really creepy face sculpt, which is cool. I like it. Awesome. This guy is cool. Got diaphragm. You got waist twist. You got cool. I believe. I don't know. I wonder if this is a. Yeah, I would say this is 100% like different buck, because you've got this sculpted on right there, like his upper thigh, you know, pads or whatever, with this like razor thing going, and the boots. So yeah, but just a hinge and nothing else. But that's cool. That's fine with me. That's fine. But yeah, I could get him to wrap onto somebody. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Well, let's see if we get him a victim to grab onto. And who do we have but She-Ra right here, so I guess he's gonna grab onto She-Ra. Let's see how that works. Well, let's get him. Oh man. Let's go ahead and use a little bit like so. That way it's not totally wonky. Get him pre-wrappy bendy. And She-Ra's in his clutches. Oh. Whoop! The little mask thing came off, but let's fix that up. I'm being clumsy today. Wow. I'm going to put it on the other way. And yeah, there we go. Oh, man. It's funny. But he's got her in the clutch. She's ready to stab him with the sword or swing at his face. And she's got her shield. Ready to strike him in the face. Raw. Not today. Not today, Squeeze. So, yes, I will have you, She-Ra, for my very own. Yeah. It's like, no, you won't. Rah. Whoosh. Ah. I'm a grown man. But yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. This guy is cool. I like this figure a lot. He's neat. That is really sweet. Sweet figure. And he stands, so that's cool. That is awesome. With this little staffy weapon thing. But yeah, that is pretty cool. Well, that's our look at Squeeze. Pretty cool figure. Bought it from the Mattel eBay website. Yeah, you can get it pretty cheap for, I guess, under 20 bucks or so. And yeah, real fair price and free shipping. So hit them on up at the Mattel eBay page or whatever on eBay. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And yeah, it was free shipping on this figure anyways, too. But yeah, more Motu classic stuff definitely on the way. And hopefully maybe some Fisher Price stuff, too. Okay, thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.